In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the PCV valve on this Toyota 4Runner. Let's get into it. We're going to disconnect the battery, the negative terminal, use a 10mm wrench, loosen up the nut, and slide it off and out of the way. Disconnect the mass airflow sensor. There's just a little push tab, just push that down. Slide the connector off. Just pop this retainer off right here. You can use some needle nose pliers. Just squeeze the tabs. That slides off, out of the way. There's another retainer right here. This one's broken. Just pull that aside as well. And over here there's a retainer. And pop that off. Pop this hose out of the bracket right there. There's another hose right here. Just use some hose pliers and just slide this off, just like that, out of the way. There's a hose up top. You can use some hose pliers. Just wiggle that back and forth. Slide that off. Set that aside. Using a 10mm socket, we're going to loosen up the worm clamps. That one there and right here. Just grab the snorkel, slide it off the throttle body, and slide it off the mass airflow sensor. I'll just grab this hose. I'm just using some hose pliers. Just twist it, and it slides right off. Using the hose pliers, just going to go around the PCV valve, and just using a trim tool, just pry underneath while I'm rotating it back and forth. Sometimes these should come out a little easier than this. Pry it out, twisting it back and forth, and it comes right out. Take the new valve. You can put a little dielectric grease on there just to make it easier to install. Just line it up and push it into the grommet and twist it. Take the hose, line the hose up, and lock it down. Take the snorkel, line it up. That's good. There's a hose up here. I'm going to line that up. Push that on. Make sure it's in the bracket. There's a hose right here. Slide that tube on. Tighten down the worm clamps. This hose right here, it's going to go right there. Line the connector up. Plug it in. If this retainer was in somewhere, you want to plug that back in. Right there. This should go right here. Now connect the negative terminal. And tighten it down. And snug it up.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.